Hey, Phelmopodcast. Hey, Phelmopodcast fans. Welcome to episode 71. I'm your host, PejTheManiac. Follow me on all my socials. And by the way, I'm on Fanbase now. So follow me and subscribe to my channel there if you're using Fanbase. If not, get onto it. It's an amazing app. It's fun. And it is based on helping the creators more. So follow me, why don't ya? Episode 71 of Fumble Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to Fumble Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you take in your podcast episodes. This week, we are talking about national holidays for this entire week, during the duration of episode 71. Starting with today, which is July 12th. If you're listening to it, it's a Tuesday. If you're listening to it another day, it could be the 13th, 14th, 15th. Hell, you could be listening to this in December of this year or even later. Well, in that case, just kind of go back and think about these holidays. You can look them up because the source I'm using today to look these up and talk about is none other than nationaltoday.com. A lot of you might know about that website. I'm going over it today. Starting with the 12th, which is today, and looking through the week and seeing what national holidays grab my attention. Okay, without further ado, here we go. So, today is July 12th, and let's take a look at it. Amazon Prime Day. Guys, it's Amazon Prime Day. Let's talk about it. What's up? What's going on? Is that a day? Is that the Amazon? Are we talking about the actual website? I think so. Yes, it's about Amazon, the website. You know what we're talking about. Sometimes, here's their cute opener on their description. It's so funny. Sometimes Christmas does come in July. What? Here's their punchline again on top of that setup. It's at least holiday season sales do. Well, so it looks like Amazon has a sale on the 12th and it lasts through the 13th tomorrow. This year it'll be July 12th to the 13th. That sounds cool. All right. Started in 2015 to celebrate Amazon's 20th birthday. Okay. Amazon Prime Day has grown into a holiday to rival Black Friday and Cyber Monday in the US and Singles Day in China. For any of my listeners in China. From relatively humble beginnings, we say relative because Amazon was a behemoth even then. Okay, some of you say behemoth, some of you say behemoth. Whatever floats your boat. Into the Amazon. Amazon Prime Day is now the biggest single day of shopping in the US with more than 100 million products sold during the 2018's Prime Day. So, after you finish listening to this episode or watching this, by the way, you can watch it on YouTube and Spotify. Go on to Amazon and save some money. Save some money for yourself and your family and your friends. Get all the birthday gifts for the entire month. You can save a lot of money on that. Don't tell me I don't do stuff for you now. Come on now. All right, let's go to the next holiday for July 12th. Let's see what else is in here. National Simplicity Day. I like this one. As Henry Thoreau said, as you simplify your life, the laws of the universe will be simpler. You know what? I think I agree with this one. I like this holiday. All right, I'm going to celebrate Simplicity Day, National Simplicity Day on July 12th. The holiday falls on this day every year to honor the birthday of Henry David Thoreau. Now, I personally don't know much about Henry David Thoreau, but let's read who he was. If you do, let me know in the comments. Who was born Henry David Thoreau, who was born on this day in 1817. Wow. That's 105 years ago, if I'm doing the math right. Yes. Wow, that's 205 years ago. Wow, Pej. Dame. Are you a dame? I think so. I don't know anything, as you know from my series on my TikTok and Instagram and social media channels that I post. That's a series I have. I don't know anything. Case in point. So read on for some modern day tips on how to celebrate National Simplicity Day. As Thoreau said himself, as you simplify your life, we just read this, the laws of the universe will be simpler. I like that. I think as humanoids, we can simplify things to make life that much more beautiful. I think we complicate our lives based on a few things. Ego, pride, kind of go hand in hand. Lack of information, frustration, emotional damage, right? We can go on, talk about family history, genetics. There's an endless list of reasons why we tend to complicate things. But I feel like the best way to, every time for me anyway, when I've enjoyed my days the most or my life the most, is when I just simplify things. But you know what? What are we? We're all humans and we're imperfect creatures. Okay? So let's just remember that as we approach any other person, any other thing, any other opportunity in life. Treat it with kindness. Treat all things with kindness. I love that. Simplify life because it ain't have to be that complicated. You heard? All right, next one. Let's go on to, let's see, some of these are what do we got here? The beautiful Malala Day. It's Malala Day. I wonder if that's because it might be her birthday. Let's see. Malala Day, slated for July 12th every year, is an important day in global activism. I like this, as it appreciates sustains a gunshot wound to her head. Now you guys might be remembering who I'm talking about. I'll have her photo here as well. Malala receives a Nobel Prize. Malala Yousafzai wins a Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. She's been interviewed on American television, and I know, I'm sure she's been on multiple national TV stations. Yeah. She should be celebrated, not just on her birthday either. So happy Malala Day. I like that. That's a great day. All right, let's lighten up the mood a little bit here. Let's go on to National Pecan Pie Day. All right, National Pecan Pie Day. Let's look at here. I don't care for pie. All right, unpopular as that may sound, I gotta be me. I'm honest with y'all. I gotta be truthful. I don't care for pie. I don't even care for sweets that much. I don't have a sweet tooth. I got a savory tooth. So, yeah, pecan pie is a lot of bit over my tolerance. In fact, if I have sweets too much, I start to feel that, I don't know the medical term, but like that little sharp feeling where you just feel like, ugh, I just want to get it out of me. That's how I feel with National Pecan Pie Day. Honestly, the only way I could have pie or anything sweet that is that rich in sweets, it's probably with black coffee. I drink black cold brew all the time. No sweets added. So I like that. I don't even like my coffee sweet, so that tells you something. I'm a sweet guy. I just don't care for sweets. So anyway, let's see why they're celebrating today. It's pretty easy to get behind a day dedicated to one of our favorite desserts. I beg to differ, but that's okay. Indeed, 90% of Americans surveyed believe eating a slice of pie is one of life's simple pleasures. Yeah, I guess I'm in the 10% then. Indulging in 186 million commercially sold pies every year. Wow. People who prefer pecan pie over the many other types of pies describe themselves as thoughtful and analytical. We're not sure if this still holds true for those who add ice cream or whipped cream, but nonetheless, it's time to celebrate the delicious dessert day. All right, history of National Pie, Pecan Pie Day. Let's see. I'm over this one. How about you guys? I think I want to go on. Let's go on to la. There's a lot being celebrated. Brock Lesnar on July 12th. Is it his birthday also? Let's see. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge wrestling fan, obviously. Brock Edward Lesnar. I don't know if you knew that. His middle name. Born on July 12th, 1977. All right. So we got on one side a heroine and Malala. Great story. On the other side, we have this beast, this MMA / pro wrestler / amateur collegiate wrestler, Brock Lesnar, who destroyed his opponents. His moniker in wrestling is the Beast Incarnate. But he's literally humongous. 77, he was born, and he's still doing this. He's well in his 40s now. So, insane. Yep. So it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Malala and Brock Lesnar. Yeah, very, very. For those of you who know, you know. That's a Paul Heyman reference. All right. Let's go on to July 13th now. I want to see what's being celebrated for this year. July 13th will be obviously tomorrow. If you're listening to it today, which is tomorrow is Wednesday. So Wednesday, July 13th, this year 2022, National French Fry Day. All right. I love me some French fries. What about you guys? If you don't like French fries, nothing wrong with that. But I want to see who doesn't like French fries. That's a good question. Put that in the comments. Also, Asana I hope I'm not pronouncing this right. I can't speak. I hope I am pronouncing this correctly. If not, hit me up in the comments. Correct me. I'm always ready to learn from you guys, okay? Thanks for listening, by the way. Asana Bucha Day. I hope it's not Buka. Not that I hope. I just hope I didn't mispronounce it. Asana Bucha Day. Okay. Light your candles and your incense and prune those lotus flowers. Asana Bucha Day has arrived. All right, I'm interested. Let's see. Okay. Asana Bucha Day celebrations in Thailand take place on July 13th. If any of my audience are from Thailand, Happy Asana Bucha Day. I'm sorry again if I'm mispronouncing it. Start lighting. Okay, let's see what it's about. It's a Buddhist festival that falls on the full moon of the 8th lunar month every year. So it's the 8th lunar month then. And brings together families, communities, and adversaries. Wow. Creating a sense of peace and cohabitation in the countries where it's observed. So we talk about Thailand. The Buddha himself set this festival in motion following his legendary sermon in which he outlines the road ahead for the Theravada Buddhists. I like a lot of the attention on peace through the Buddhist culture and religion. As you all know, I'm not that religious, but there's parts from multiple religions or just ideologies that if I vibe with, I'm going to support. I never like to say I'm closed-minded. And by the way, I don't know anything fits this perfectly because it means I'm open to learning, and I'm not gloating about it. I'm actually saying it in a way where I want to learn. I'm always open to learning, and I'm always open to improving myself on a daily basis. So happy Asana Bucha Day or Buka Day. And if there's any other pronunciations of that are actually the correct way, let me know in the comments. Remember, I'm using nationaltoday.com. But if you want to check in with that. All right, let's see. Okay, this is very specific. National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. Whoa, that is that's very specific. Like someone came up with this. Let's see. We can hear many beautiful voices harmonizing, and they're telling us it's National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day this July 13th, a yearly event to celebrate barbershop music. All right. I'm a musician, as you all know. I can appreciate this. A style of voice-only a cappella style music. For those who don't know, this style was popular. Let's see. It's still popular, but barbershop music may have originated in England in the 1600s and has since grown in popularity due to American influence. All right. By the 1830s, this music had found its way to America. Okay, so this is a historic style. This music only hit its stride in the 1900s. Okay, becoming insanely popular by the 1940s. Now, this is where my recollection of it is from the 1940s. The only official organization singing these songs was all male. Let's change that. Yeah, let's bring back barbershop music with females, only females, only males, only fans of all females or all males, only fans of mixed females, fans, whatever rendition you want to mix. Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America. Wow, that's an actual acronym. SPEBSQSA. We're particularly inspired. Wow. So there's an actual organization. I love it. I love how there are passions for everything, and there are groups and communities to celebrate them. All right, let's go on to the 14th. I'm not going over all the holidays from each day. There's a good amount. I just want to touch on a few from each day this week. All right, July 14th, which is a Thursday in 2022. So Thursday, July 14th, 2022, we're looking at their days of celebration. That day's celebration, Pandemonium Day. Ready to dive into all things unpredictable on Pandemonium Day. So you want to be unpredictable? Do it this Thursday. If it's not Thursday already, or if it hasn't passed, Thursday, July 14, 2022. Cool. Let's look at Fête de la Fédération and Bastille Day. Sacre Bleu. Okay, so we're going to the French territory now. We celebrate the toppling of the long-standing French monarchy. So July 14, 2022, we are celebrating Bastille Day. Also, Fête de la Fédération. Join us as we look back at the Fête de la Fédération this July 14th. I want to know more about this one. Let's see. Fête de la Fédération was a massive festival celebrated on July 14th, honoring the French Revolution. All right, so the day was the predecessor of Bastille Day, as celebrated today. The point of the festival was to celebrate both the revolution and the spirit of national unity. National unity, I like it. At the time, the revolution had overthrown the excesses of the French monarchy and replaced it with a constitutional monarchy led by an elected National Assembly. Cool. So there we go. Fête de la Fédération or Fédération. I try to adhere to all cultures. I love it. All right. Let's go. Vinny Hacker. Vinny Hacker. The social media influencer has the world in the palm of his hands. All right. I don't know about this influencer, but I'm interested. Let's see. Vinny Hacker. It's his birthday on July 14th. Cool. Vincent Cole Hacker, born on July 14th, 2002, is an American TikTok star and social media personality. Oh, all right. I need to learn more about him. I'm going to follow him now. He's a fun and loving character who is famous for his lip syncing and candid style videos on the app. All right. His career dates back to 2019 when he first got the app. Presently, Hacker has over 21 million followers. What? How you do that? All right. I want to be there. I will get there. He is a talented hunk, which is why we're celebrating his special day today. I'm not crying. Something went in my throat. All right, cool. Happy birthday, Vinny Hacker. Interesting last name. Wonder what your ancestors did. Just kidding. Okay, 15th, July 15th. Here we go. Celebration of the Horse. July 15th, 2022 is a Thursday. Celebration of the Horse Day. All right. Celebrate these lovable creatures that have galloped their way into our hearts. Oh, those play on words. So cute. The purpose of celebration of the Horse Day, celebrates July 15 each year, is to encourage people to think about the economic, cultural, and historical contributions that horses have made to the United States. Okay, I like. All right. Let's go on. One more from July 15. Oh, National Be a Dork Day. That's me every day. Let me see. National Be a Dork Day. The National Be a Dork Day on July 15th has us getting ready to let go of our inhibitions for the day. A dork, by definition, is a person who generally lacks social skills and tends to have eccentric interests and hobbies. All right. Usually, a dork's fashion sense is also questioned as their outfits tend to be mismatched. Ugly, it says in quotation marks, or something most people would not prefer to wear. I like this because it's telling you to not give a fuck about what people think of you. Be you, boo. Do what you want to do and smile and be happy while you do it. This holiday should be every day because everybody should be themselves no matter what. I love that. I love that a lot. And dork has a negative connotation. I actually would want to change the name here to National Be a Yourself Day. I love it. I love you. Okay, let's go on. Moving on. July 16th, which is Friday. Friday, July 16th, 2022. I'm going to say the date just in case people are listening to this in the future and obviously not in the past. For now. All right. Speaking of which, Artificial Intelligence Appreciation Day, July 16th. I like. Artificial Intelligence Appreciation Day is celebrated on July 16th every year with discoveries in science, tech, and healthcare. AI offers the possibility of a more evolved future. AI tools already dominate the market, making human life much easier. I love it. From travel and navigation to smartphone apps, we know the rest. AI, sweet. So if you're listening to this on the Friday, July 16, 2022, happy AI Appreciation Day. Also celebrated today is, which is July 16th. La 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 la. Okay. Manao Session Day in Lu. Let's celebrate Manao Session Day. Again, if I'm mispronouncing this is the Samoan celebration. It's from Samoa. The Samoan Islands were formed approximately 1 million years ago by volcanic activity and were only discovered by Europeans in 1721 when a Dutch trader named Jacob Roggeveen stopped by on his route to another region to trade with the islanders. The islands were largely populated by various Polynesian tribes before the discovery and subsequent entrance of additional Europeans. Historians believe that this location has one of the world's earliest surviving Polynesian cultures, which arrived around 1000 BC. The colonial powers began to covet this luxuriant region and its wealth almost 2 decades after its discovery. Very cool. All right. Again, if I'm mispronouncing it, my bad. Manua Session Day in Lu, in parentheses it says. July 16, 2022. Cool. All right. What else is here? Well, I'm just going to read some off. July 16, 2022 is also the day of Woody Wagon Day. Woody Wagon Day. Before metallic cars, there were woody wagons. Let's honor the great invention of the Woody Wagon. Okay, let's go on. Saturday now, July 17, 2022. National Ice Cream Day. Go get your ice cream on. National Lottery Day. All right. This has to be new, obviously. World Emoji Day. Happy Emoji Day. Right? You get all them emojis. Happy, laughing, crying, sad, shades. There's a bunch. What else? King's birthday in Lesotho. Happy birthday to the King of Lesotho. King's birthday in Lesotho is celebrated July 17th with gusto. The date was chosen to honor the birth of the current King of Lesotho, King Letsie III. Letsie, Letsie, King Letsie III. Happy birthday, King Letsie III. Is symbolic. However, and the royal family can only exercise minimal actual authority. All right, so the monarchy, like so many others around the world, is mostly a symbolic one. However, the royal family can only exercise minimal actual authority. More power to the people. I like that. Okay, let's go on to the 18th now. It is Sunday, July 18th, 2022. We are talking about holidays this episode. National holidays for this week. Started on July 12th on to July 18th. That's the week of this episode 71. Obviously, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, Nelson Mandela International Day. We all know Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela has many accolades, of course. He's an iconic figure that triumphed over South Africa's apartheid regime. He was a human rights lawyer, a prisoner of conscience, and an international peacemaker. I like that. And he was the first democratically elected president of a free South Africa. That's huge. So you see why the United Nations General Assembly would want to celebrate his life. Commemorated on July 18th, Nelson Mandela's birthday. He's a hero. "67 years of public service he had, guys. That's a lot. And to celebrate those 67 years of public service, the Nelson Mandela Foundation and the UN ask that you spend 67 minutes of your time helping others. Now, that is beautiful. In all seriousness, that's really beautiful. I really like that. I'm happy to see that. 67 minutes is not much. We all have that. There's a lot of hours in the day and the week. We can definitely sacrifice, which is not even a sacrifice in my opinion. But we can definitely give away an hour and 7 minutes to others, helping them, and in whatever capacity. We all need each other in this world, guys. We do. All right. I don't care about this holiday. National Caviar Day? Ugh. I'm not a fan. Oh, what a delicacy. Okay. Who made that up? Or, ew, fish eggs. Yes, that's my take on it. It's actually written on the day that it's being celebrated that it's also known as ew, fish eggs. I'm on the ew, fish eggs side. Anybody else not a fan of caviar? Let me know in the comments. All right, moving on. Almost done with the week. July 19th, 2022 will be a Monday. July 19th is the 200th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar. Okay. It is July 19th is Martyrs Day in Myanmar. Learn about the tragedy behind one of the most important holidays in Myanmar. Okay, let's read about this. This looks like it is it was initially created to commemorate the memory of renowned fallen figures within the Myanmar independence movement. This holiday has been celebrated in the country for several decades and remains one of the most important occasions. It also marks an important historical event in Myanmar, recognizing the country's independence. Very good. I love it. Okay. National Football Day. And no, we're not talking about football, American football. We're talking about football, I should say. So we're not talking about no. We're talking about I don't know the words. That sounds more international. All right. The World Cup is coming up, by the way. National Football Day. Anybody is going to watch the World Cup? I will be. It's the only time I watch the football. Celebrate National Football Day by kicking a ball and scoring a goal with your friends or family. All right. July 19th, 2022. Go kick a football or a football. Okay. And let's wrap the week up by saying July 20th, which is the next week's episode will be out on July 20th. Tuesday, July 20th, 2022. We're just going to talk about Crown Prince Haakon's Day. Crown Prince Haakon's Day. Prepare to learn more about the Crown Prince of Norway and the day that celebrated him. I like it. I like it. National Hot Dog Day. Talk about an American holiday now. When we think of summer, hot dogs come to mind almost immediately. Let's see. I want to learn more. Let's see. When we think about it's just part of the overall experience. A summer day at the amusement park or at a baseball stadium pairs nicely with a hot dog. Who came up with that? Who knows? American pastime. Hot dogs don't have to be made with meat. Vegetables? Yes. Anything else? I don't know about that. And anyone can enjoy the age-old American favorite food any time of year. Okay, very cool. One last one before we wrap up this episode. Well, look at this. Pepe. For those who know, we're not talking about my French Bulldog, Pepe, which I love a lot. And his birthday just passed, July 6th. So he's 3 now. This is for Ionut Nicolae Pascu, a.k.a. Pepe. Is a Romanian singer, songwriter, producer, actor, and TV presenter, born on July 20th, 1979. Pepe is a Latino pop star whose career can be traced back to 1999. He's presently a world-recognized superstar with many records under his belt. His devilish good looks, undeniable talent, and versatility are a few reasons to celebrate him on his special day today. All right, happy birthday to both Pepes in July. My Frenchie, my love, my purest thing in my life, which is my French Bulldog. His birthday was July 6th. And happy birthday to Romanian singer, Pepe. And with that, ladies and gentlemen and everyone, I am wrapping it up. Thank you for tuning in. We talked about national holidays this week. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Fanbase now and all the other social medias as you see here. I'm your host, PejTheManiac. Love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.